What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review, here to talk about Slotherhouse. Okay. um, so I watched it on Hulu. It's on Hulu now. The funny thing is, I thought about buying it when it was on Vudu, and I never did because I've got bad experiences with buying direct to video horror films, especially creature features. So I didn't, and I was perfectly content after watching it, having waited to watch it on Hulu. But let me say two things about this. Number one, it was ridiculously entertaining. Number two, it's awful. It's just a terrible, 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 terrible movie. Um, it's got so you've got a three-toed sloth that is taken out of its environment, and it is stolen, stolen by a sorority girl. She steals it because she wants it to help her get popular in her sorority so she can run for president. And what happens when she gets it back at the sorority house? Well, it goes on a three-toed sloth killing massacre. it's, just absolutely ridiculous. There's a point in this movie where the sloth is driving a car. There's a point in this movie where it puts a tiara on its head. It very much is going for revenge. It is a spurned sloth who feels betrayed and neglected, so it's out for revenge. This is a sloth who understands weapons, guns, things of that nature, how to use them. This is a sloth who, spoiler alert for anybody who cares, this is a sloth who at the end of the film speaks. It says a word in English. Like I said, there's a lot that was entertaining about this, but it was just terrible. It was just awful. I appreciate the practical sloth puppetry. There, I don't think there's any CGI in this. If there was, it was very minimal. So I appreciate that. At the same time, I think we've gotten to a point with how used to we are, how accustomed we've come to be with CGI. I think we've gotten to a point where practical sometimes feels cheap. And I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know if the practical works or if it feels cheap. I honestly don't know yet. Guys, if you are a fan of creature features, if you are a fan of B horror, I suggest checking it out. Why not? It can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. It's not like it's a long movie. It was about, what, an hour and 25 minutes? It wasn't very long. It's PG-13, so the gore is minimal. The blood, all that stuff is minimal. This movie was basically the novelty of people being hunted and killed by a three-toed sloth, and you're either into that or you're not. That's either up your alley or it isn't. So, I thought it would be up mine because I like creature features, and I think for the most part it was. Like I said, it was really entertaining, but man, it was terrible. All right, guys, I'm done talking about Slotherhouse. Did you see it? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below.